Hello everyone, it's Ryan at Dark Winter Moon in Boston. Today I would like to share with you my favorite version of the Charge of the Goddess and the meaning that it has held for me during my journey in witchcraft. These are the words of the Goddess. Whenever ye have need of anything, and once in a month, and better it be when the moon is full, then shall ye assemble in a magical place, and adore the spirit of me who am queen of all witches. There shall ye assemble, ye who are fain to learn all witchery, yet have not won its deepest secrets. To these will be thought and taught things that are yet unknown. Ye shall be free from bondage. Ye shall dance, sing, feast, make music, and love all in my praise. For mine is the ecstasy of the spirit, and mine is also joy on earth, for my law is love unto all beings. Keep pure your highest ideals. Strive ever toward them. Let not stop you or turn you aside. For mine is the secret door which opens upon the land of youth. And mine is the cup of the wine of life and the cauldron of Ceridwen, which is the holy grail of immortality. I am the gracious goddess who gives the gift of joy unto the hearts of men. Up on earth I give the knowledge of the spirit eternal, and beyond death I give peace and freedom and reunions with those who have gone before. Nor do I demand sacrifice, for behold, I am the mother of all living, and my love is poured upon the earth. I who am the green earth, and the white moon, the mystery of the waters and the desire of the spirit, call unto your soul, arise and come unto me. Let my worship be within the heart, for behold, all acts of love are my rituals. Therefore let there be beauty and strength, power and compassion, honor and humility, mirth and reverence within you. And you who think to seek for me, know thy seeking will avail thee not, unless thou knowest the mystery. If that which thou seek, thy find not within thee, thou wilt never find it without thee. For behold, I have been with ye from the beginning, and I am that which is attained at the end of desire. So speaks the goddess. The Charge of the Goddess, in particular the version that I have just shared with you, has been foundational to my journey in witchcraft and as a pagan. I have often turned to these words as a touchstone, especially during my departure from Christianity and the subsequent years of deconstructing the effects of Christian dogma on my heart and on my mind. The words of the Charge of the Goddess serve as a rebuttal, as a counterpoint to Christianity and its belief system, and offer us a moving and empowering alternative. The charge also speaks of magic and mystery, and deep truths won by following her mysteries. When I first read it, it tugged at my heart. It enchanted me deeply. It spoke to some primal, secret, and sacred part of me. For all my life, I had always felt more spiritual, more deeply connected, more in touch with the divine while outside looking up at the night sky or going for long walks in the woods than I did sitting in church while some man spoke at me. Here was a spiritual path that embraced and integrated those experiences instead of shunning them as distractions or somehow sinful. The charge spoke to me of dark nights under moonlight, the smell of wood smoke, green growing things, and fresh earth in the air. It spoke to me of the sacred land itself and of being profoundly connected to it. It hinted to me the secret experiential communion shared with those of like heart and like mind, those that to the marrow of their bones know that they are witches like me. And here was also a picture of the divine feminine, the mother of all, that I had always found sorely lacking in Christianity. The goddess wasn't relegated to being just the mother of God, but was goddess herself. Suddenly spirituality felt whole and complete to me, and deity felt approachable in the warm kindness of mother instead of the cold distance of father. In the charge she says, I am the mother of all living, and my love is poured upon the earth. Here she confirms not only her motherhood, but her unconditional love for all living things. She reminds us that all beings, plant, animal, or otherwise, carry a spirit, that nature itself is sacred and should be honored, loved, protected, and cared for. She continues by saying, I who am the green earth and the white moon, the mystery of the waters and the desire of the spirit. She tells her witches that the earth itself is sacred, and that to harm nature in the earth is to harm her. And then she says, for my law is love unto all beings. Here she truly affirms what I often found wanting in Christianity, that all beings are loved and cared for by her, and that the celebration of life in all of its pleasures is not prohibited, but are instead sacred acts. She takes it yet further by saying, let my worship be within the heart, for behold, all acts of love are my rituals. As a young gay boy, this gave me hope. Finally, I felt truly and fully accepted by my spirituality. I no longer felt judged by my deity, but instead embraced. I never felt this sense of welcome and acceptance in Christianity. I felt judged and persecuted. I felt dirty and unworthy and flawed. And then she goes on to say, keep pure your highest ideals. Strive ever toward them. Here she affirms that it is our ideals, our own truths, that shall be our guide, not the truth of some other authority. She implores us to trust ourselves. For doing so, we will lead us to the secret door which opens up on the land of youth, and the cauldron of Caradwyn, which in legend was the fount of wisdom. Instead of propaganda, we are offered knowledge. In witchcraft, instead of depending on some external authority, we are promised guidance and a blueprint for attaining deep wisdom and for crafting ourselves as wise ones, as witches. I am so profoundly and deeply thankful to have found this path of ever-unfolding, deeply meaningful, and empowered exploration of self and of the mysteries of the goddess. Even after over 20 years as a witch, I still often turn back to the charge of the goddess for guidance and inspiration, and often there are passages that stand out to me as if they are new, and as if I have never read them before. I truly feel that I have grown in myself and in wisdom because of this journey that I have undertaken. The charge of the goddess provides all true seekers an open, welcoming outline for a deeply moving and empowering spiritual path of self-discovery and self-development. It offers a counterpoint to the patriarchal, overbearing dogma of many of the world's religions, and instead offers a balanced way that includes the divine feminine instead of sidelining her. It promises us a path of magic, mystery, endless wonder, and deep and sacred truths beyond words, beyond definition. I truly hope that this journey into the charge of the goddess has given you a glance into the deep mysteries that witchcraft and walking with the goddess can offer you. It has been my pleasure to share my thoughts and feelings with you, and I hope that the charge of the goddess has moved you as much as it has me and continues to move me. So mote it be. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and ring the bell so that you can be notified when I upload the next one. And until the next time, blessed be.